The front bumper is officially on, which means we're going to drop off into camera one with the one and only Solitary Witch.
Hello.
That was my best version of a voiceover.
So I'll start with a song, I guess.
Yeah, it's really dealer's choice. You want me to do an intro? You want to do an intro and then a song?
Yeah. I'm not great at talking, so yeah, I'll ease in with a song and then maybe I'll.
All right, let's do a song first. What's the first song you're going to play with us?
This one is called Silhouette.
Silhouette? All right, over to you.
Start out with my only simply acoustic song I'm going to do tonight. Hey, I've been calling out, can't let go, think I've been roundabout, astray. You found a better crowd. Let me know I was just an option now. I was crazy then, a wild force to be reckoned with, a million open doors. Opportunity, valid force to reach happiness, and no calls for more. I'd be your silhouette, lengthy whisper breath, a little more. Hey, do that thing you do. Let me slide by without undressing you. Okay, so now we're back again, holding hands like we weren't just crushing them. Well, I'll play this game. I'll be good and tame, be a conduit for all you have in store. A lamb in disguise, blending to the pine, hunted by a vicious carnivore. I'd be your silhouette, lengthy whisper breath, a little more. But I'm made of fire. It's burning in my bones. These waves of desire pull me even further from home. But in my skin, what underneath, my patience will empty out, not me any reason now. But I walk all these stairs till my clumsiness brings me to my death. But a loneliness dabbled in success, unfortunate, ambivalent distress. I'd be your silhouette, lengthy whisper breath. And the best of it hasn't happened yet. I'm still
don't turn me down. It's a little bassy on that one, but the other
No,
songs are going to be.
I think it's my mic. Let me just pull that back a little bit.
No,
Sorry,
that's
guys.
Great. I'm going to unplug this and plug in my other guitar.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll get that.
let's try that. That was a beautiful song. What was Silhouette about?
A lot of things. Mainly like a relationship drama and kind of accepting the good and the bad and kind of instead of being the person, like your person, you are experiencing your pain and their pain, right? But maybe just step outside of your pain and just kind of see them for what's going on and outside of what you're going through. And, you know, work it out, and it kind of just makes it a little easier.
Was this a thing that you had experienced personally?
You know, I've had my slew of toxic relationships.
Haven't we all?
Yeah, and I was in like a few, and you know, we're all a little toxic in our own ways, and kind of working through these things that we grew up learning from the love we wish we would have received, and just trying to be okay with yourself and what you've become and what you need to work on, and see your person as their selves, as their work in progress as well, and kind of rolling with it.
Is this something, I guess to ask you a blunt question, did you have like a rough childhood, or was it just purely relationships in like your own personal life?
You know, yeah, I wouldn't say I had like a rough childhood, but I had like, I guess for a child to go through like parents of divorce and single mothers, and if you understand what that's like, I do have other songs that kind of address my bit of abandonment issues, but I don't know, I'll save those for
That's
later
okay.
in those talks.
I ask sometimes very invasive questions, and it can get uncomfortable. So if at any point, if you're like, hey, I don't want to answer that, you can just say that. That's okay.
Okay.
That's totally fine. But
Yeah.
I'm always interested in like what makes an artist, and sometimes, you know, the tragedy that we get pushed through comes out the other side of something really beautiful because of the catharsis of music. And
Absolutely.
it's
yeah.
a weird thing, right? Because it's like I don't want anybody to have to live in a tragedy of any kind, but sometimes the person you become on the other side of that is incredible.
You know, I think that due to a lot of like my isolation, I had a lot of time to just kind of jam alone and just like sing songs and learn like all my favorite songs. So that kind of, it is very cathartic. I picked up the vibe at like a very young age of like loving music and what it provides to the soul and how healing it can be when you're going through tough times.
When did you first start playing music? When did you pick up the guitar?
I am a millennial aged, and I started like at around 13. I got my first guitar, this guitar actually.
The red
I'm
one?
excited. Yeah, it still needs a little work, but yeah, this little Squire was my first guitar. I got at 13, and I learned like all my favorite Beatles songs, and I don't know, I was really into Blink-182 at the time.
Yeah, there you go.
Trying to be edgy.
There you go.
Yeah, I love like Newfound Glory and stuff when I was a kid, so I was like trying to learn their songs. The heavy stuff was always really hard for me, so then I started leaning more towards like folky stuff, and it just kind of transformed from there as I learned and my friends showed me new music. I like got new influences, and it's been pretty transformative as far as like how my writing has changed through the years.
Oh yeah. When did you first start doing your own music rather than other people's?
Man, I was trying to write songs when I was 13. I had feelings.
Yeah, those big 13-year-old feelings.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
goodness.
My first song was called Paper Planes. I think that was my first song.
Do you still play it ever?
Yeah, sometimes when I can remember it. They come
Okay.
and go. A lot of those songs do kind of stick around, but they're like, I don't feel like they're complete enough as like my new songs tend to be. So
Do you ever like dream about going back to your old stuff and like
oh yeah.
trying to completely overhaul it to like a
Oh,
modern
yeah.
time?
Yeah, I was actually just talking about that, wanting to revisit old stuff, finish it. I have like one that's like, it's about like the fickleness of people and how two-faced they can be, but it's like the metaphor is like a river of just like the emotion. It's, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I'd like to revisit it one day.
Hell yeah.
It's a fun visual kind of vibe.
It would make for a pretty dope album if it was like all songs that you wrote when you were first starting music, and then you like
Right
polish
on.
them as as an adult and you're like in the actual industry. It would be very cool to come
Yeah.
back to and hear that.
Yeah.
Maybe do
yeah.
a side by side of your original and then the new one.
Right.
That'd be fun.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah. How many songs do we have tonight? Just out of curiosity.
Well, that was my first one. I brought about 5. But,
Okay, cool.
You know,
I'm just checking in because I want to know how loquacious we can be in between the actual
Okay.
songs. Because
yeah.
I'm a very chatty person, if you couldn't tell. So I'll talk for a full hour. I gotta
Okay,
I gotta
right
shut
on.
up.
What's your sign?
Oh man, I think I'm the crab. Or no, no. What is it?
You gotta be-
Gemini.
I knew it. I was gonna say you gotta be a Gemini because Geminis are just great at talking and just can pull all of the ideas out of the air and out their mouth. It's really cool. Yeah.
Sometimes I also like Geminis get crazy hate. I don't understand it. I think I'm a pretty great person when
I've
it
met
comes to
some
being
great
kind to the world.
Geminis. Yeah.
And I hear they're terrible people on a regular, and it's
There's
like
the
that's not.
duality of it. So
Okay.
you're one of the good ones.
Okay, thank you. At least I try to be. I'm very paranoid that I might not, and I think that's like, I think it's like a good place to frame your work in the world. It's like if you're very paranoid that you might be a bad person, that's probably a good thing. Because it's like you want to
Yeah,
make sure
you're like,
not.
where do I need to work on this?
Yeah.
Or you could just be like, yo, that's me, you know. I just want to do hood rat shit with my friends.
Yeah, you go. You could do hood rat shit with your friends. I don't know. It's just always like I get very concerned when I meet people that are like certain that they're good people. That always seems like, ooh, that's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
Like if you're not going through constant reflection,
Yeah.
you could very well find yourself like the enemy and not realize it, kind of a thing.
Well, it's really just how we manage the emotions. It doesn't matter if you've had a horrific childhood or a childhood where, you know, you had actually a great childhood. You're going to come into obstacles and confrontation, and you're going to have to be able to know how to deal with that. And some of us weren't given those skills, and we had to like learn it. And a lot of my songs are about like that kind of transformation of just like acceptance of that. And
I dig it.
yeah.
Let's get into one of those songs. What's song number 2?
Well, speaking of transformation, this was the first song I ever released. It's called Coffee. It's about waking up and trying to get out of bed without being able to get out of bed. And I need to swap the chord. I forgot.
Oh no.
Great. I love it. I'm clumsy as all heck. Are we allowed to curse? Can we get that out of the way?
Yes,
Okay.
it's totally fine. It's
Booking
it's
it. Let's
YouTube.
go.
It's YouTube. It's fine.
Okay.
No censorship on the show. I don't believe that.
All right, yeah, this one's called Coffee. First song I wrote, I used to play like a little suitcase that I made. Unmute my drum. There's too many buttons. Let me know if that's too loud.
I definitely hear it.
It's T-Rex coming. So yeah, this is Coffee.
God, darling, you slept to know. I get coffee. You have too much to
Yeah, fun one.
That's your music is, how did you get into this, of all things? Like, how did you get into, like, looping? You're like one part musician, one part DJ. Like, how did this happen?
Well, my first pedal that I
You gotta get in the mic, yeah.
pedal that I got was a like a Boss RC1, and I.
Your reverb is still on too.
Oh,
if
thank
wanna
you.
Kill that, yeah.
Here we go. Better?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's better.
Yeah. So yeah, my first pedal was a Boss RC1, and it's a very simple pedal. It had one layer, and I had when I started looping, at least, I had added a mixer so I could plug everything into the mixer and then put it through that looper. And like I said earlier, I was playing a suitcase that I attached a electric drum kit pads to,
Okay.
so I could have like kick pedals with the drum pads. So I can play drums with my feet and guitar at the same time and keep like a little break beat. But I won't be showing that off today. It was like a big ass suitcase that I used to lug around to all my gigs and open mics, and I don't know, it was a conversation piece, and it was fun to have. I had painted on the front of it, but I would loop that and some of that. Most of it I'll do live, and I got a little more comfortable, and I had friends that had more complex loopers, and I was just astonished at the things that they can do. Like I'm still like trying to figure this toy out. I've got a lot of cool knickknacks that I've figured out how to do that I'll probably bring into play. But yeah, just seeing them work that when I was working my little pedal, I got really good at that, and now I have this new challenge here. But I've been having fun with it. Looping's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's very unique, and you do
I like
it well.
to say I'm eclectic. A little eclectic.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I know, I do dig it. It's difficult. Like, it's one of those things where it's like it's a lot to manage live while you're producing. So you have like 7 different instruments that you're playing all at the same time. So it's pretty admirable.
Oh, cool. Oh, thank you.
And your music sounds
yeah,
great
I
too.
enjoy it. It's I have like massive ADHD, so like multitasking is a lot of fun, and it, with music especially tied to it, just like sends vibrations through my body, and it's really fun to just like vibe and just have fun with it. I feel like at the heart of it all, I'm like a very simplistic farmer chord musician, but I like finding and catching vibes and having a little fun and just kind of building off what simplicity I can make.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
I dig it. I absolutely dig it. All right. So when did you said you got your guitar when you were 13?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what other instruments that you play, or is just guitar and then the looping?
Yeah, the looping. I'm like a horrible drummer and a mediocre ukulele player.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my mains.
Okay.
But I dabble in other stuff. I try, but I don't really have a lot of access. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Are you gonna ever do a band, or are you just permanent one witch show?
Man, I did have a band for like a good few months, and that was a lot of fun. But with bands, I am solitary witch, and I try to keep my life as peaceful as possible. And you get a mixed bag when you start adding people to the mix. And
that is true.
I'm still learning how to work with people, and maybe I'll get better at it. Maybe I'll inspire some people to want to like accessorize the vibe that I have and like make it a little cooler. I do play with a guy in Denton whenever I go up to Dallas, and he does some pretty cool shit with like adding an extra layer of like sparkle and like glitter and just all kinds of
Sounds
cool
fun.
Yeah.
You ever been to Beth Marie's up in Denton? It's an ice cream shop.
No.
It's the best vanilla ice cream I've ever had in my life. It's crazy.
Beth Marie's?
Beth Marie's.
Shout out Beth Marie's.
Yeah, it's an incredible space. I don't know why it's so good, but it's like clouds of deliciousness mixed with like black magic. I don't
Talking dirty to me. Okay, calm down. Calm down.
It's dope ice cream. I just found it like a year ago at Central Market. They have it, and it's so good.
All right.
It's bananas.
Hit up some Beth Marie's.
Yeah.
Go back up there. I'll be back like in a couple weeks in the area. So.
Go to Beth Marie's.
Yeah.
Their vanilla ice cream is incredible.
Cool.
All right, so how do you write your music? So, I mean, does it start with like a concept or an idea? Like, how did coffee come to live in the world? Because it's a pretty unique song. Does it start with like a melody in your head? Do you just write some stuff down?
I gotta be feeling something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm usually like in a mood.
Okay.
And I'm like, let me just like get some of this out. And like for coffee, I needed to like make a change. And I started experimenting harder with the looper. So it's one of my first real looper songs of like layering voices. I wanted to get better at harmonies. Still working on it, and get just kind of. I mean, I was solitary, so I kind of just played with myself and just had fun with it. And coffee just kind of emerged because I was just thinking of that time when I was just super depressed and stuck in bed, and kind of just realizing that this is what I'm doing. I'm just like wasting every single day, and I have things that I love to do. Like, what am I doing? And so I took baby steps and kind of just crawled out of bed, brushed my teeth, brushed my hair, baby steps, and worked my way back to music. And I just kind of called to that, and that, what you doing? What do you really know what you're diving in?
Yeah.
It's kind of just like wake up, get up, just do something, and it's call it a win.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's the small things that can get you through, right? It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
anything crazy big. Can I ask you maybe an uncomfortable question about what the depression was that you were experiencing, or what it was stemming
Life?
from? Life?
Okay, so like I was in a relationship for like 15 years,
Oh shit.
and we never got married, thank goodness. And I was like young, and I love confidence, and that confidence in him brought me to lower parts of myself, and I stopped wanting to be myself just because of his reactions to me being myself. So I would like hide little bits, and eventually I ended up hiding so much that I was just in bed in the dark 90% of the day, and
Oh shit.
wasting away. I mean, I had other shit going on. I had like eczema.
Okay. So
You
stress
know,
manifested.
Just so stress in general. And,
Yeah.
I just didn't want to go and see the world. I didn't feel beautiful. I don't want to cry, but
I don't want to make you cry. I'm sorry.
talking
We
about
can
it
change
is healing, so it's like
Okay.
it's good to just like talk. And so being able to talk about it is, so good. But it did help me kind of transition into where I'm at now. I've met really amazing people once I started going outside and stopped hiding in my cocoon of a cell block of a space vessel that we live on this
Yeah.
planet Earth. Oh, my bad.
All good. All good. All good.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate you sharing that, and thank you for the vulnerability and speaking about something that's difficult, because I know sometimes that can be really challenging, and I do think it's helpful to get those things out. You're a beautiful person, and everybody's worthy of love and grace, and so I think it's great that you've figured out a way to get past that in a constructive manner, because sometimes people turn to really bad things like drugs and alcohol, and then it spirals into a much worse situation than it can be.
I mean, you don't have to talk about me like that, but yeah, we do. We go to dark days, and we dig into these things that fill the holes, whether it be drugs and alcohol or shopping or, whatever you're doing, and you're just doing too much, eating, whatever. And eventually you realize that you don't have holes to fill. You are whole, and you're okay, and the things you were taught to hide are actually things that make you very special and
Yes.
beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
So shine bright like a diamond.
Hell yeah. No, it's a beautiful message. I wish more people realize that. The imperfections and the qualities that you might not like about yourself are the things that make you uniquely you. And you have to love them because it's who you are. And if people don't accept you for those things, then you're with the wrong people in life, unfortunately.
Very true, yeah.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Thank you again for sharing that. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
You're
but-
digging deep, man. What are
I
you trying
know.
to get like
What is this? What is this, a conversation? What
You're
are you
lucky I've
doing?
been through so much therapy, and I've talked my ass off about this shit. I could talk about it for hours.
What's
It's a free session.
There you go. Hey, I'm happy to listen. What's song number 3 on the night? What are you doing?
So this one is one of the newer ones. It's a kind of F this, what are we doing? and kind of just like getting out of ourselves and going with the flow. It's called Flow. It's a
Okay.
very simple song, 2 chords. But I have fun with the 2.
Oh yeah. All right.
That
I
I
dig
got.
it. I'll zip it and turn it over to you whenever you're ready.
All right, right on. Let me, So I do have to make the beats live, so we'll go through the process.
Again, it's very cool what you're doing. I dig it.
Also, my keypad I got from a friend in Dallas, like, I don't know, like 10 years ago. So it's a bit finicky. So if I'm like restarting beats, it's because I couldn't hit it right. A little fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bad self.
Get going.
I love it. I love it. It's a dope track. It's a dope track.
Thank you.
Your music would be really good with like track placement and film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for
Use
sure.
it, man. That'd be cool as heck.
Yeah, no,
You
legit.
want-
It's got you've got like an ambient vibe thing going with your music. It's really good, and it just would be great to like underscore something that's happening. It just has like a good tone to it. Like that could easily. I mean, there's like the relationship love song type thing to that, but you could easily like set that to some shit about to go down before a bank heist. Like easily, like
Yeah,
B-roll
it's like
footage.
building up,
Yeah,
building up
yeah.
a montage.
Yeah, it depends on what you want the mood to be visually. Because if it's like something dangerous about to happen, but you're trying to put like kind of a romance thing to it, it could be an interesting vibe. Like your music's dope. It's really good. I really dig it.
Thank you.
I hope someone puts it in a film.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
This is where it's out by, so who knows? You never know who's gonna eventually see this and might
Yeah,
put it in a film.
contact me.
Yeah, actually,
Got a
speaking
link
of which,
tree.
yeah, how do people get a hold of you in this crazy world?
I mean, the easiest way is like Instagram. I go by Solitary Witch Music with like underscores underneath.
Yes,
but,
and if anyone's watching that on YouTube, sorry to interrupt you, but it is in the description. So if you just drop into the description, you'll see the link to your Instagram.
Yeah, give me a follow. I'm on TikTok under some of the same names, so give me a follow. I don't really have that many followers on the platforms, but I did break like 1,000, which is really cool.
Hell yeah.
So that's really neat.
Yeah, absolutely. That's great. That's great. And also, you're out here in real life, which is even more important because I think a lot of
have
times.
a lot of fun. Getting
Yeah,
out.
yes. A lot of online stuff isn't real. I always try to get
Feel
people.
that.
We have people that always tune into the show, and I love them very much. And they drop us comments sometimes, like in the live stream, which is great. But it's like I would love for you guys to come to shows too, because it's really nice to meet the artists and like get a chance to talk to people. But
Yeah, this is a really cool thing you got. Like,
thanks. It's a labor of love. We need some more love and support in the world, guys. And if I'll do it myself to start, and then hopefully other people will join in.
Yes. Believe in the cause of. I think community is one of the most powerful forces there is. Next to like love.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. Like we just, you can give your skills and talent to the world and just see what happens. That's okay too. We get. I think we get very focused on like what the monetary gain is of everything, but I don't know. If you just look at the world around us and like that's everybody's focus, it's not working. So you know what I mean? It's just kind of like we just kind of have a world in decay everywhere, and everything's falling apart. And it seems like everyone's doing the same thing, which is focusing on material, but it isn't working. So it's like we just need something different. We gotta figure that out.
Yeah.
In a
You
big
gotta find
way.
what inspires you, what drives you.
Yeah. Hopefully, it's the community that you're in and the things you have control over. Because politics and whatever, it's like it's so out of everybody's grasp, and it's probably all rigged anyway. So I might have gotten us thrown off of TikTok for that one. Let's see if we're still live streaming. No, we're still up. We're still up. You just never know these days.
Yeah, I know. They're
Censorships.
looking.
Yeah,
They're always
looking.
watching.
They're always watching. But no, this is great. I really dig your music. It's really great. Describe yourself in 3 emojis. Let's bring it to something silly.
Like the emojis. What are those? Like a thumbs up and an okay sign?
There we go. Thumbs up, okay sign.
Yeah.
Those are 2.
Yeah.
One more.
I'm gonna I'm trying to remember like my favorite one. That's like you put me on the spot. Like that's like an actual tough question. Like
there
a
is
witch
from the
emoji.
audience.
Yeah,
There
I
is
guess
a
that
witch
would be
emoji.
me. A thumbs up, okay, witch. That's about it.
That's a good call. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was wonderful. All right, those are good answers. Here's another silly question for you. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? There are wrong answers.
They're all wrong?
No, there are wrong answers. Not all wrong. Sorry, that'd be the worst question for me to ask anybody.
Oh God, I'm pretty classic. Chocolate, anything.
Solid move.
But like a classic chocolate never disappoints.
Never
it
disappoints.
always hits where I want it.
Do you have a favorite chocolate?
Um,
If you're in the mood for chocolate ice cream, you're like, I'm going for this.
like the brand.
Yeah.
Man, that HEB brand be hitting.
Oh yeah, 1905,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
1905, great year for ice cream.
Yeah, sponsor me. Give
There
me
we
some
go.
HEB chocolate ice cream.
I feel like
can
everyone would.
bucket.
There you go. Everybody would take some HEB chocolate ice cream. That would probably be good.
Yeah.
What about, oh, here's another silly question for you. All right, you're the newly elected mayor of a fictitious town. What is the name of the town? What are you going to rename it? And then what is one ridiculous law that you're going to pass?
We're going to legalize weed fully.
Okay, there you go.
Is that ridiculous?
No. Just for Texas,
And,
yeah, also, yeah.
I don't know. We'll call it Periwinkle City or something.
Periwinkle City, where weed
Yeah.
is, where it's finally legal. There we go.
Finally.
Finally,
Gosh
finally.
darn it, Texas, you keep bringing it.
And not get arrested for something ridiculous. It's such a strange thing, because alcohol is all legal, which is, it's a liquid poison. So it seems odd that, and it
know.
doesn't just like happen. You have to really go out of your way to make it. So
And,
it seems odd that just it's something that grows is illegal. I've never understood that.
a lot of things that are cool are.
Yeah. A lot of things that
all
cool.
the fun things, no, not all the fun things. The best things in life are free, and you can just go do them. But
Yeah,
fun.
definitely some odd things. All right, that was good. Thank you for entertaining my ridiculous questions. We've got 2 more songs on the night, right? 4 and 5?
Let's see, that was Flow. Yeah, this one is calling back to my abandonment issues of many varieties, but I really like it. I kind of got to play around with a bit of the effects on here, so I hope they come through okay. I'm going to possibly take one ear out so I can...
Wait, what's the song called?
So it's called Blue Moon, which is the first song that made me like feel things. That I was like, whoa, this is real music. I don't know, like my parents listened to a lot of like EDM from the 80s and 90s, which is great. I had to grow to love it though, but I really liked the oldies type stuff. So this one is kind of a callback to it. So I called it Blue Moon.
Okay, over to you.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change the track to the track, so we got to get there first.
You have time. It's all good.
Here it is. Brother, bud. Okay. We're good now.
Piece of broken heart, I never find a way to glue back in. Blue moon under the sun, set the forest on fire and let this world be done. Small girls on the run, couldn't hold her if I wanted, but I thought I'd give it a shot. Ooh. Everybody's gotta wait until I'm ready. My morning started when I pour my decaf coffee. I'm tired, like a feeling inspired. Gonna fly out of bed while I'm inhaling fire, trying to hold on to what I've done. But then the second passes and the feeling's gone. Blue moon, make it rain. Let the legs flood out and wash it right down the drain. It's my girl, all they say. But I lie that I die if I never saw her again. And you can't help me, I don't want your pity. Wanna hold the stars that glow above my city. My eyes are flying and I'm just watching where I go, observing as I'm floating, no control. Only how I hold myself to the cinders that I impose, and you can't stop me. It's going down where I'm headed now. Only God knows now. Blue moon, make it rain. Let the legs float out and wash it right down the drain. It's my girl's insane, but I lie that I die if I never saw her again. Blue moon, make it rain. Let the legs float out and wash it right down the drain. It's my girl, gone insane. But I lie that I die if I never saw her again. But I lie that I die if I never saw her again. I lie that I die if I never saw her again.
All right,
Yeah.
that's a fun one. Bit of a more EDM-y kind of vibe almost.
Yeah, I dig it.
Probably
I
a
dig
mix
it.
of genres, I don't know.
You said in the last set before we broke, you said your parents listened to a lot of EDM music from the 80s.
Yeah.
What was EDM in the 80s?
Like, like Depeche Mode.
Oh
and,
yeah, okay. I have them like in my head as rock for some reason.
Oh,
that's
okay.
that's my stupid brain.
Yeah,
Okay.
man, goth and like EDM.
Yeah. Okay.
They're cool, man. My parents were way cooler than me. Yeah, my dad was a DJ. My mom was like a really cool dancer, and like
Hell yeah.
think about looking cool. She's so pretty.
So your mom was you said your mom was a dancer?
Oh no, she was like an accountant, but she loved to go dancing.
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
She could dance really well.
Okay,
Yeah, she
fair
just went with the flow and stuff.
And you said your father was a DJ?
Yeah.
That's super cool. I mean,
Yeah.
the decks back in the 80s and 90s were much different than the thing you have.
He was a Filipino DJ, so that was more like karaoke and like top 40 vibes.
Okay.
But
okay.
he had fun with music, and they both loved to party. So
Okay, very cool.
I kind of got that a bit.
Did their love for music and then actually your father being in music, did that inspire you to get started? Was that part of your reason for wanting to get into it?
Well, music's kind of a big thing. Excuse my echo. Come out of the cave. Music's like a really big thing in like my family's life. Like we all karaoke'd and always knew how to sing, but like all the songs that I wanted to sing weren't on karaoke. So I was like, I want to learn these songs so I can sing along to the songs that I love.
Like what song, for example?
Like, what was the first song I was trying to learn? I think it was like some Jewel.
Oh,
And like
okay.
back then, we only had like karaoke on tapes,
Okay.
you know, and we had lyric books. We didn't have like the screen and all that stuff.
Yeah.
This was the 90s. And so I think Meant for You was like one of the first songs that I learned.
Okay.
Like classic riff, and it was a simple enough song, and I had a lot of time to practice. But yeah, it was, yeah, it's always been a big thing in my life. My grandpa always wanted me to play piano, but I just
No keys for you?
the left-right brain thing wasn't working for me. Like this is like you play your hands and you're there.
Yeah. That's crazy because you're all over the pads when you're creating your music live. So it's like if someone was like, oh yeah, she struggles with piano, it's like I would never in a million years believe that because you're kind of all over your set.
Piano's like a special. You got like you know, I'm sure they all like coincide. My music theory is all like intuitive.
Okay.
So I don't know much of it. I'm trying to get better. I have like a little, like a 13 key like into my PC that I try and like mix my music in, and it's
Like a MIDI keyboard, little
yeah,
guy? Yeah, okay.
So I kind of fumble with that a bit, just trying to get chords
Yeah.
you know, down just to visualize it. It's I'm a slow learner. Like this just feels so intuitive, and like
Fair, yeah.
I feel like I know where I'm going with it, and I've been doing it for so long. But
Yeah, I mean, we've had keys players on that are incredible, and it's like, dude, you're so good at keys, it's amazing. And it's like, I'm like, do you play guitar too? And they're like, no, it's foreign object. It's like, wow, like you're so, I feel like it would just naturally transition, but it just doesn't.
some they do. Some people are just virtuosos. I've
Yeah,
had a few
that-
people that you've had on here that I'm just like, oh man, that dude plays like everything.
Yeah, that's
It's
legit.
so cool. Yeah.
I've met some people in my life that are just like this guy, Eric Ida, who I will probably never see this, but he was a photographer, buddy of mine back in the day, and he was one of those guys that could just pick up any instrument and play it. He's just a total freak of nature when it came to music. He played like the violin, the cello, piano, guitar, drums, like he just did everything. But he was a photographer, and it was like, dude, why don't you get into music? He's like, I don't want to do it. It's just, yeah, the strangest thing. I'm like, all right.
A virtuoso and just called to photography.
Called to imagery.
The photography in itself is this craft and a skill, and
Yes,
you need
it
many
is.
hours to perfect that as well.
Yeah,
so.
if you're doing legit photography and not like Photoshop after the fact to fix your mistakes, then yeah. Like if you're really a legit photographer, it's really difficult to do it well. All right, we have one more song on the night. I do want to ask you actually a serious question I ask all artists. If you were to put it out into the world for it to come back to you, what are you hoping to get out of doing a show like this? What could the universe give to you?
This is like, I feel like my purpose here, I have never defined. I've never been able to just like decide on what I want to accomplish or what I want to happen. I've kind of been flying by the seat of my pants since I got out of bed those years ago.
Okay.
And the universe keeps granting me very cool experiences like this one and others. Like I've gotten to do some really cool stuff with music. In spite of my like skill level, I still feel like there's a draw to whatever I'm doing that is something that people find maybe healing or calming in a sense.
Yeah,
like
your music
calm your
for
nerves.
sure.
And if you're looking for that kind of vibe, I would love to provide it because doing this is like the thing that gives me the best vibe in the world, like being able to just like play my songs and sing my heart out and just kind of have fun getting into the beats. And I mean, I'm never able to do the same thing twice. So I am working on an album to get these things like solidified. So you will be able to hear it more than once. But every time I do it, it's kind of a creative experience, and I just want to be able to do it. So whatever gets me on the path to be able to do this all the time,
Yeah.
and give me a reason to like love getting out of bed every day, which I do, and I'll just keep going and see what else the world throws at me. I have no expectations. Let's say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that answer. You're just kind of going with whatever the universe opens doors for you.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this opens more doors for you because your music's pretty dope, and I can't imagine more people wouldn't like something like this in their place, whether it's like a party or a bar establishment, something like it's a lot of fun.
It's quirky, but I hope it's been listenable. Oh my gosh, I need to stop fiddling with stuff. My ADHD is just like touch. I need a fidget spinner or something to calm me down.
I think there was one here when I got in. I put it on the bar. We actually might have one in the back. No, I sincerely appreciate you coming in and sharing your music and your passion, your love with us, and opening up earlier and having conversation about difficult things. You're a beautiful person, and I love your music, and I hope other people are having a good time with this, and hopefully this will open some other doors for you. What is the fifth and final song on the evening?
This last one's called Dreamin'.
What's it called?
It's called Dreaming.
Dreaming, okay.
Yeah, it's about when you're dreaming about someone. And I feel like my music kind of speaks for itself. I feel like you kind of get the vibe about what it's a little bit of metaphors, but a lot of it's very literal, I guess. I don't know. But yeah.
All right, I'll
Especially
zip
the first couple lines. Thank you again for
absolutely.
giving me this opportunity to get to share and have fun on this dope-ass stage on 6th Street. I feel like I'm almost South by Southwest adjacent right now because we're like
You sure
doing
are.
it during the week, so that's kind of cool.
And shout out to Bentley's for giving us this space.
Yes, thank you, Bentley's, for letting us do this cool shit. All right, so this is called Dreamin'. I'll just let the beat go because it's a pretty simple beat. Because I like simple music.
wasn't always just what it attained. Wouldn't you find little piece of mine, what I got was so much more. My heart told inside out for sure. Not said this ancient her before. She's begging you for more, baby. One day I'll find a way to forget you. But till then, I'll just pretend I never met you. Water is muddy, don't try to convince me. Grown with toxic algae, you're out from the bottom, or maybe recover when they threw you asunder. Tear open your liver and pull out the problem. Maybe one day I'll find a way to forget you. But until then, I'll just pretend I never met
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me play and do the fun stuff with the things.
Thank you, pardon me, thank you so much for coming in again and sharing your passion, your music, and your love with us. This is beautiful. Thank you. I love your music. You're an amazing person. I sincerely hope more people find your music and listen, and you find a new audience.
Yeah. Man, they told me you were going to roast me. I was ready to be roasted. I was ready.
Who said that? No,
I don't know if I'm ready.
No roasting
No,
here.
I'm just kidding.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, good. We're almost out of here in